Hello Petals, welcome to another haul video. I have ordered a good amount of stuff and needed to show you guys. Now, I'm one of those people who open boxes as soon as they get to the house, so everything's already open, some of it is already used, but I wanted to show you though. So, we're going to start with ink. I have purchased new ink. First we have Peter Moss from Ferris Wheel Press, and if you guys already know, I love their packaging. I also bought Oyster Hour. Now, I know y'all see that shine. It's beautiful, right? So, let me open it for you so you can see it. I've already put these into two of my fountain pens, but look at that. Absolutely beautiful. And they have already been swatched in my Bujo flip through, if you have seen it. They're actually the last two to be swatched. Let me grab that for you guys. But look at these. These are so pretty. This one is my favorite right now. Alright, let me get the book so that way you can see what it looks like swatched. Let's go to my swatched pages. Here we go. So we have Oyster Hour and we have Peter Moss. You can't even see that this is green here, but it's actually a dark green, and this looks like a light brown. This is what both of these look like swatched. It is beautiful. So, actually, before I put that away, these are not the only two inks. I actually also got this one. When I went to DC, I decided to close my eyes and grab one of the sample inks off of the wall at Jenny Bick. Let me see if I swatch that one too so you can see what it looks like on paper. Let's see. Oh, right here, actually. Yeah, and that's how bright it is. I used this one as well in my journal about 2 weeks ago, and it was beautiful. I did use all of it in the fountain pen that I put it in, so that's a good thing. I used an entire pen full of this ink already. But these are my first three absolutely beautiful inks. Now, next up with that ink, we have fountain pens. And I didn't even realize how many fountain pens I bought. So we're going to start with this one. This is rose gold. This is a rose gold Lammy. So in here is where I have the Oyster Hour. I just absolutely love this case. I'm going to set the cases to the side. But here we have this rose gold medium nib Lammy, and it comes with the black nib. It's medium. I have the Oyster Hour in it. You will see me using this on Instagram. Next up we have, this is backwards, yeah. This is my new dip pen. Let me put this to the side. This is a dip pen. Let me show you my old one first. I had bought 3 of these, which you get on Amazon, right? And I broke 2 of them. I have 1 left. I was like, that's crazy. So I bought this one. Because it is protected. It allows me to do what I need to do. Travel with it. Because I broke the other ones, and we don't want that. Next up is my new pilot, Prera. Actually, this one was suggested to me from I Make Plans on Instagram, aka Charisse, and this is the one that has the green in it. This is in a medium nib as well. And it's morning time, so y'all excuse my voice. But I love this. Like, I think I'm using this for the rest of the month, birthday month. It is transparent green, um, medium nib, and from Pilot. All of these are great. Let me stop tripping. And here we go with our grand finale. This is a Conklin pen. Conklin is a old brand that was revived and brought back from another company. This is the gift that my husband got me for my birthday. This is an early birthday gift. Look at that. Yes, it's beautiful. That might have been loud for y'all. I apologize. This is my Conklin Endura pen. There we go. It is blue and rose gold, aka my husband's favorite color, and then mine. And this also has a, I think this is a fine black nib. I think the medium was a little bit too big. I think this one is actually a little bit too big, so I'm actually gonna see if I can find a smaller one. And if not, this one is okay. But this is absolutely beautiful. So these are my 4 new pens. You take a look at them. And speaking of pens, we need somewhere to store these, right? Let's look at that. Now, I'm gonna put like the top of what I'm talking about here because again, I took everything out of the boxes. But I'm just gonna put this here. I bought something from Gallon Leather, or Galen Leather is how you say it correctly. So all of this came with it. They gave me this single pen case, which will be going in my purse. I also have, I assume one of these is tea, one of these is coffee. I'm not really sure, or if they're both tea. I have my 10% off code, stickers, and a postcard, and a written letter. So I really enjoyed opening this box. This box was huge. Now what I ordered was a pen case from them, but not just any pen case. I ordered a really big 40 holder case. Okay, 40 holds 40 fountain pens. And I got that because the deal was just better to get 40 than it was to just get 5, 10, 15. So here it is. Oh my gosh, you can't even, let me back it up. There we go. This is how big it is. So big it could barely fit in the camera. So I already unzipped it. And when you open it, here's some of my fountain pens. Here's more of my fountain pens. Oh, let's open it up and there's more of my fountain pens. And I love how they have this cover on it. So each of your row of fountain pens is protected. And look, more space. So my goal is to fill this up. And with these 4 pens, let's put these in here. So the way I separated these was based off of the ones that I use. So I use all the ones on this side. These are the ones that I just come in and I grab often. Here, this one's broken. This is a 2.0, which I don't need to use often. I need an ink cartridge for this. And these 2 are like the knockoff Lammies, honestly. I got them from Temu to see how they write, but they only had blue ink come with them, so they're back there. These are the cigar pens that I bought. These are my first fountain pens that I purchased, which I don't use anymore. And this is the one my husband got me for my birthday last year. The nib is just too skinny, so you know how you just learn what you like. But this this case is absolutely beautiful. Look, I love it. And I got it in blue. I love it. Alright, I'll zip it up later. Alright, on top of that, another thing that I bought was this Traveler's Notebook size grid notebook from Sterling Ink. Now I bought this with the clear case because I wanted to see how this fits in my traveler's notebook. I am using one of their 2024 planners, compact, and this is supposed to be the same size. And I wanted to see what else could I fit inside of my TN cover with this in it. And I tried it out, and it turns out that I can fit that with one insert and a folder, which allows me to put my sticker release notebook in there, so that way I can carry some stickers with me to make it easy carry. And y'all already saw my pen collection, so we already know that the pens are coming with me. So, it just turns out everything fits and it works pretty well. On top of that, I also got some stickers that came with it. Some came with it, and then I ordered some just so I could add it to, I have a Sterling Ink sticker pile. So, this was the freebie that I got. And then I ordered this one just because I thought it was beautiful. I got this one because I thought it was beautiful, and the one that goes with it, the bigger stickers, I really would love these in the corner of my pages. So, I enjoy her art, her stickers, her paper, her notebook. So, I know there's a huge obsessive train over her newest release, and they have every right to be, because I have a B6 in her paper, her notebooks as well, and it's worth it. So it's definitely worth it, especially for somebody like me who likes to customize everything. Some people kind of like things already planned out for them. I don't. I like to do it all myself, and this is one of those notebooks where I can do it. Now, my last part of this haul is MD paper. I had a problem, okay? Let's start this over. So here, I have an MD paper cover that I bought with this grid layout. One thing I love about MD paper is that it writes flat and it takes ink very well. So what happened though is I wanted an A5 and ended up buying a B6, I think, because I don't know what I was doing, but I had bought this and I was just like, it's cute or whatever, but it's not the size I wanted. Order again, and I still bought the same size. Just all wrong. So then I finally get this right. I get the right size because I had went to Japan, and I was like, let me just pick this up in person. Did not read that this was blank. So now I'm like, oh my gosh, I need a dot grid. Finally got a dot grid last week. So I have a dot grid, a blank in A5, and then I have two grids in B5 that clearly I have a refill in both of these covers, but I'm torn in between if I should decorate the cover or not. I feel like it would be beautiful decorated, but then I realized that if this is a cover and I can put whatever insert I want, the covers are kind of going to be stuck with whatever design I put on there. So I have to make a very smart decision on how I want to decorate it. So, but I love these. They are addicting. And as you see, I have 4 already and haven't done anything with them yet. But this is my MD paper notebook collection. I know everybody knows already, but buying stationery and using stationery are 2 different hobbies. And I lied. I actually have one more purchase that I have, and that is, let me zoom out. Here we go. I bought this Michael Kors cover that is monogrammed. I bought it because I like to have 2 of each luxury cover. I have 2 Coach and 2 Michael Kors. I used them initially with the notebooks they come with to take notes on anything that, there we go. You see that? I love it. And this is raised. It feels so nice. It feels so luxe. It's very thick. I love it. My only problem is that it is hard to find an insert to go in here. There is some inserts at Target that fit, but I also learned that Stylogy actually, you can get it cut down a little bit to fit in there. So that's what I'm gonna do. I really like Coach because Coach actually fits Stylogies normally. So I actually have Stylogies in both of these. They fit no problem. Like, I'm gonna continue to put Stylogies in here, and then I have these two Michael Kors where I'm still using the notebooks that it comes with until I figure out if I want to get a Stylogy cut down or not. So, with that being said, that is my haul for the last about 2 months. I wanted to show you guys what I got. Just try to put these back. So, I hope that this has helped you figure out what you would like to get, or just for you to see what I'll be working with, because look at this. This is so beautiful. But let me take this back out because I'm using this one. But I am hoping that you will see these in my next couple of videos, because I will definitely be using them. Galen leather, absolutely loving what they got going on. And I will see y'all in the next video. In the comments below, write down what do you like the most of what I recently bought.